Hi folks, this is Chris Voss from the ChrisVossShow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. I'm doing a little bit of changes here. Recently got an iPhone, so I've been checking out some of the cool items that are on iPhone that you can use also on Twitter. So I'll be doing upcoming here some of the Twitter, iPhone combination programs that you can use to enhance what you're doing on Twitter. Now, one challenge that a lot of people probably have for Twitter is coming up with content. Content's very important on Twitter and other social media in being interesting and kind of being relevant. So there's some few different ways that you can come up with things to post to your social media or to Twitter, and let's take a look at a couple of those now using the iPhone. What's great is I always find myself in different places throughout the day where I'm just killing time. Sometimes I'm waiting at the other day I think I was waiting at the eye doctor. Sometimes I'm lunch. Sometimes I'm someplace that I'm just waiting for something, or I'm really bored out of my skull. I've got nothing to do, but I'm trapped by whatever I'm waiting for. So I try and use those moments to maybe put some new stuff into my Twitter, into my social media feeds, and try and use that time constructively for what I use for my business. So here are some different things you can use, and of course you can use these for gee whiz applications if you just want to be cool and maybe post relevant stuff that you think is neat to your followers. This program here is called Cool Iris. Now if you've seen this is a really cool program used in Firefox. It's really neat. Hopefully you have enough memory in your computer to handle it. But with this you can create almost like a 3D wall of pictures. You can see them here as they go by, and you can take and post these information to your Twitter or your Facebook account, which is really neat. Now you can see they've got Bing support, Twitter support. It's very fast. It's a very beautiful application. If you don't have it on your phone, I recommend getting it for your iPhone. It's very neat. What's cool is there's some different features on here, news and entertainment, and you can see some of the latest news pictures. It's a great way to get your news, and you can also go ahead and post it like it shows here. You can tweet it right out across your Twitter. So this is Cool Iris. That's Cool Iris, IRIS.com, and just search for their iPhone app and you should be able to find it there. Second one I really like. This is very neat. I'm kind of a news buff. This is fluentmobile.com. That's fluentmobile.com, and on here this thing actually combines all the major news sources like the New York Times, Washington Post, all the different major ones into one application, so you can kind of see the latest headlines across a lot of different news outlets. I think Reuters is on there, etc., etc. So what they do is they have them posted where you can go through the top news, you can go through sections, of course, etc., etc. But also you can post these to Facebook or Twitter. You can see here, here's kind of what their app looks like when it comes out. Looks like there's WordPress, CNN, BBC, Fox News, ABC, the NPR, CNN, USA Today. So they have quite a bit of different information you can get a hold of, and they have a lot of great different topics and sections that you can get a hold of information from. What's great, it's real easy. Once you find something, you can post it to Twitter, and of course they have this related feature, which is kind of nice. If you like a certain topic, you can find it. So this is another way to post really great information to Twitter or Facebook and kind of bring some more relevance to what you're doing with your followers. The other part, this is one that I also like too. It does end up costing you $2. It's called QPro, and you can find it under quote.me. There's no E at the end of quote. Quote.me.com, or you can also find it, of course, in the App Store for Twitter or for iPhones. Now, on the iPhone thing, this is a very simple application. There's a ton of great quotes in here that are all made so that they can fit the 140 format or less, and it even keeps track of when the last time you tweeted it. So if you haven't tweeted it before, it'll tell you that it never tweeted it, and that way you're not overburdening maybe your listeners with the same tweet or the same quote over and over again. It also has an add to favorites feature, and you can also get the next quote. What's great, it's got a random feature. You can flip through stuff. Also, it has a great compilation of, like, you can see all the quotes from Muhammad Ali they put in there, Albert Einstein, etc., etc. So you basically tell it to tweet it, it ships it out, you're good to go. It's a really great program. I really like it. And for the $2, there's a lot of inspiring stuff you're going to get in here. For the $2, I really would recommend you get it. So anyway, Make sure you check back. I'll be doing more iPhone, Twitter program reviews, so you can kind of maximize your experience on both. If you don't have the iPhone, I do recommend getting it. And make sure you check out my social media consulting firm, strategics1.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.